Good morning, crafters, and welcome to Hunky Dory TV. It's 10 a.m. here in the UK anyway. It's Monday morning, and therefore it's time for The Craft Show, your perfect start to the crafting week. My name's Dan. I will be your host for the hour, and with me today we have super duper producer Emily Ralph. Good morning, super duper producer.
Good morning, super duper host.
Oh, good morning, super duper host. You are lovely. And with us today, the talented, ready to demonstrate, Rebecca Monks. How are you?
Good morning, I'm good, thank you.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
It's the beginning of a brand new week, and it is filled with possibilities.
I know, I'm so excited for this show.
Yeah. This is good. And today's show is all about super savers. We take the very best of our consumables, products that you're going to use again and again, and real core craft tools, all the goodies, and we cut those prices. We do it every month, and these are July's. They will start today, and they will last for about a week. I'll know when I've read my notes properly, which I haven't done yet. But before we go into the Super Saver products, it's time for our Win It Weekly. Let's go. I can't believe what Emily has chosen for our Win It Weekly product this week. Emily, you superstar. It's a good choice. It's a very good choice. It's our adorable scoreable pattern packs, launch 4. So we've launched 4 lots of these now. So maybe we've launched 5 because we've done the Christmas ones. Put it there. Look at this. Some of these are so close to going out of stock as well. I love the sea shanty. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really funky. The kids one here, let me see what it's called. I've forgotten after all this time.
Creatures Great and Small.
All Creatures Great and Small, absolutely. We've got Painted Clouds, which is one of my favourite ever. Lovely, lovely, lovely colours. There are 24 sheets in each of these 6 packs that I'm showing you. And how many people? 4 people are going to... 4? 3 people? Oh, I can't read. Sorry, everyone. 3 people are going to be the lucky winners of all 6 of these this week. You've got the distressed leather, which is gorgeous. Leather library. De-stressed paper, which is beautiful. Yeah. It's so gorgeous. Lovely to work with. And these lovely big blossoms there as well. All 6 of those, if you want to be in with a chance of winning, we need you to answer this question. Are you ready? We'd love you to like and share our video, but comment, why do Olympians bite their medals? Is it A, to check it isn't made of chocolate? Am I right in saying that aside from Easter eggs, right, you know if someone says, what's your favourite chocolate, the answer has to be Easter eggs.
Right, obviously.
It does, doesn't it, yeah? Am I right?
Yeah.
Easter eggs, yeah? If it's not Easter eggs, it's chocolate coins. Has to be,
surely.
Yeah. Why do Olympians bite their medals? A, to check it isn't made of chocolate. B, to make sure it's genuine. Or C, for luck. What do you think, Rebecca?
I don't know. I mean, you'd be pretty disappointed if you got a chocolate medal instead of gold.
I don't know.
I think so.
I suppose some of them have run really hard.
Yeah.
Some of them have tried really, really hard, and then you get a chocolate medal.
The thought of chocolate after all that running must be a bit sickly as well.
If you were in a country where it was incredibly hot, you get a melted chocolate medal.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not very cool.
No.
B, to make sure it's genuine, or C, for luck. Guys, will you do us a favour and let us know what is your answer? You can let us know in the comments here on Facebook or on YouTube, depending upon where you're watching us. You can let us know on the Hunky Dory Hub, which is filled with inspiration and all sorts of goodness. And you can let us know during this show, during our show on Wednesday and our show on Friday. And then during the Friday show, we will say no more entries and 3 people will be the lucky winners. And we'll actually give these away and send them out on the Friday as well. So you could be crafting with these next Saturday.
I know.
That's pretty cool,
It's
isn't it?
amazing.
Okay, so that's our Win It Week competition. Please do let us know, why do Olympians bite their medals? To check it isn't made of chocolate, to make sure it's genuine, or for luck. It's one of those 3. Okay, Super Savers, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love Super Savers. Do we have a little VT with a piggy bank? No. We don't? Oh, we normally have a little VT with a piggy bank, and the piggy bank comes along and it's really, really cute. We might be able to find it, we might not, don't worry. If we can't, we'll pretend there's a VT with a piggy bank. We've got about 20 or so products to go through with you. You can jump ahead on the website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, if you want to. As soon as you get on there, big banner straight away, says Super Savers. Go in and have a look. We've got some buy one, get one frees.
I know.
We've got some stuff that's better than half price, which is incredible, but it's all stuff that you're going to use and use and use and use again. Shall we start with a couple of back in stock items? I love this. This has only just come back into stock. And when I say only just come back into stock, it's this morning that the delivery has arrived. Are you ready? And we knew it was coming, and that's why we put it on Super Savers. Our Diamond Sparkles Gemstone Rolls Bundle. The Aurora Borealis has been out of stock for quite a long time now. And the Aurora Borealis is this M1. And
it's beautiful.
So stunningly beautiful. I'm going to try and get it in focus here. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got all the different colours. It's like Aurora Borealis,
it's like
I suppose.
Iridescent, isn't it? It's so nice.
Perfect, iridescent, yeah. If you want these guys, there are 9 metres. So there's approximately a metre on each of these 9 rolls. They're normally £2.49 each. So that takes it up to £22.41. Wow. But the back in stock price, you've seen it on screen. It's true, it's real. £12.41, saving a tenner. Isn't that amazing? I love the colours. So you've got the iridescent Aurora Borealis, as Rebecca says. You've got the pink here. And it goes from this lighter pink through to the darker. What's really nice is that these match perfectly with our original Diamond Sparkles gemstones.
Oh, yeah.
So you can use them together with.
Oh, amazing. Does
that make sense?
Get a bit blingy.
Absolutely, get a bit blingy. So these are all your 3mm gemstones on here. Would you like to know how many? There are over 1,000 gemstones on each of these rolls, yeah? There's over 11,000 gemstones in total in my hands right now. All self-adhesive. Shall I open one? Which colour? I'll open this one, the sepia, because I think it's beautiful.
Oh, I love sepia.
So they just come in a little roll. And it's gemstones. It's as simple as it sort of does what it says on the tin. It's gemstones on a roll. But they're absolutely beautiful. They come together. Please excuse this cut here. This was doing Max's furniture yesterday. It looks more evil than it is.
Okay.
Okay, if I can just get there we go.
Yeah, they're so easy.
They're so easy to come off, and you can trim them as well. So if you want to trim up, you absolutely can. Yeah. So if you just want the brown ones, you can just have the brown ones. If you want the brown ones next to this one, just cut 2 lines and then put them together. Yeah, I know, they're so great. And they're really good. Yeah, put them around frames, borders. Absolutely, frames and borders is perfect. One of each colour there, back in stock today. The Aurora Borealis is back in stock singularly on its own, £2.49 each. Guys, get them in the deal. Yeah. £12.41 for all 9 of them. That's brilliant. And if you love Diamond Sparkles, we have and if you love glitter as well, we've got some glitter coming later on. Yeah. Loads today. We also have these. Oh, it's gone. There we go. And we're back. We've got the Diamond Sparkles Glitter Gemstones Bundle. 8 packs of glitter gemstones here, and you've got sizes between 3mm and 5mm. So you've got the little diddy ones, but you've got the bigger ones as well, which means that there's no way that that's 3mm. I think there must be 1.5mm, not 3mm, these small ones. So I do apologise. Yeah, they're very cute though. They are cute. Here you go. Because we did saving a tenner on the other ones, we've done saving a tenner on these. That price is amazing. £9.92. Christmas. And I love that Christmas has got the purple in as well. Yeah. Because it is Christmas now, purple, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, definitely. It has arrived. It's made its arrival. Gold, silver in there. You've got the Christmas red, green, and blue. Can you see the glitter in them? They're gorgeous. The actual glitter in the gemstones. So perfect for your Christmas cards. You're going to add some sparkle. You've got pinks and an array of colours, a range of colours as well, with the greens, sepia, which is gorgeous. You've got the blues. You've got purples. Monochrome, which is really nice because you've got a deep grey, going towards black, and then a proper black, midnight black. Yeah, lovely. Your silver, as you'd expect, and gold, as you'd expect as well. 576 individual gemstones in here, between that 3 and 5mm mix. Lovely. I think we're doing well. We're starting well with Super Savers. We don't normally do a whoopsie. Okay. Till later in the show. Okay. But I do believe, is it whoopsie time? Oh, you're bringing it on now? It's whoopsie time. Let's show our whoopsie. Do we have a VT? No. No VTs today. I've obviously not behaved well enough for VTs. Which one? This one or this one? This one? Let's do this one. Okay. This is our Moonstone Dies Rustic Lace Multi-Buy. First things first, have you seen the price?
I know.
The RRP of this is £99.92, and in it you get 4 of these, £14.99 normally,
Yeah.
cutting dies, yeah? Each of which are available individually here for £7.49. You also get 4 of these £9.99 size dies, each of which are available at half price at £4.99. If you buy them all separately, now that they're half price, you get them at 50 quid instead of 100 quid. But if you buy the bundle, you get a further tenner off, and it's £39.
It's such an amazing price.
92. And I think you're going to demo with this.
I am, yes.
Okay, let me show you what you get, guys. So first you've got this delicate doily gatefold. Makes a beautiful doily gatefold on the inner card there. Absolutely gorgeous. Intricate moonstone cutting dies, stainless steel. Do you know how many dies there are in this whole set?
It's 50.
Go on.
Oh, I want to say 58.
58. Look at this. The beautiful, a jar full of wildflowers. Create your own gorgeous jar of wildflowers. Love that it's got like the marmalade.
Like Hessian
Yes,
or
yeah.
cloth.
It looks brilliant. Lovely blossoms in there. You've got, I like the tag up at the top. Really pretty. You can make your own jar of wildflowers, obviously, because you've got the stems, you've got the leaves, and you've got different flowers. So every single creation will be different. 12 metal dies just in that set alone. Normally £14.99 on its own. Look at the borders. The lovely trims, lace trims, very, very pretty.
So handy as well. I use these on so many projects just to finish it off, a little border,
Absolutely.
a little frame, they're amazing.
And goes with all style of cards there as well. So you can make it vintage, but you can make it contemporary if you like. Really nice mix. Nesting dies.
Yeah.
Love the lace hearts. Sorry about the camera there. Love the lace hearts there. Nesting dies. Obviously, you've got somewhere where you can put a sentiment if you want to stamp a sentiment as well, which is pretty. So they're your 4 larger format dies. You've also got, or sets, should I say, happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy birthday to you, make me be. Ooh. Be me, be you.
You make me happy?
You make me happy. I like it.
I'm not sure. You can like colour them, can't you?
So many different options. Absolutely beautiful. And you get this outline as well as the sort of inner section that's got the intricate detail on it. 11 dies in that one. You can see that on screen there's the code Gemstone241. If you want to buy that on its own, normally £9.99, it's £4.99. But the value is really in that bundle. Love the feathers.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And I've seen these cut out of Rainbow Radiance Miri.
Oh, wow.
Where you've got an ombre effect along the feather to make it a rainbow feather.
That would be beautiful.
Really quite special. Cut these out of Ink Me cardstock, and obviously you can add any kind of colour with your inks, with your brush markers, so on and so forth. Lovely, lovely feathers there. So 5 individual feathers there. We're not finished yet. This is all £39.92.
It's crazy.
Celebrate every moment to new adventures forever and always. Little moment sentiments. They look perfect for scrapbooking to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is brilliant. And also, again, you get the background there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can lay them up. Yes, the shadow. Yeah, perfect.
I think they cover so many occasions, even those 3 dies, they cover so many occasions. Like forever and always, you probably use for like weddings, anniversary, every moment, birthdays, new adventures, like good luck. There's just all them occasions in 3
starting
dies.
a new job,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. A driving test.
Oh, of course,
so
yeah.
It's really interesting.
So many occasions.
With love, sending love and kisses. With love and happiness. Absolutely beautiful. Again, love this little banner down at the bottom as well that you can put these onto. Really, really nice. Another 10 dies there. 58 dies in total. Guys, for that's £4.99 should you want it on its own, but for £39.92, you get all 8 of these dice sets, 58 dies in total. Isn't that amazing? Run through all of your die cutting machines. Let's go across to Rebecca and see what she's going to do with this lovely Rustic Lace collection.
Yeah, so there's so many I could hardly even pick. So we're going to do an 8x8 card, give us a lot of space. And then just kind of build it up with all these beautiful different dies. Brilliant. So first of all, I've just got a lovely piece of the Mattastic cardstock in this cream ivory colour. Yes, so I'm just going to just pop that on to, in fact, no, what I think I might do, I've got the tape on ready, I'll put it on the card blanket at the end. So I've chosen, the ones that I've chosen for, I've chosen loads. But
was it a case of struggling which ones because you wanted to use all of them? Or?
Yeah, honestly wanted to use all of them.
I don't think even you could fit 58 dies on one card.
No,
How big would the card have to be?
A2, A3, I don't know. You never know. You'd have to hand deliver that one.
Excellent.
Right, so I'm going to go in with this delicate doily gatefold one. And like Dan said, it does cut into the card, but I'm just going to use it as a sort of a centrepiece for this one. So I'm just going to run it through the Midi Machine. It's already on this gorgeous piece of French blue Mattastic. Oh, felt that.
Don't worry, they make interesting sounds, don't they?
Oh, they do, yeah.
And they also give you a workout, don't they?
Definitely.
The manual ones.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can feel it. Your arms can feel it. And that's cut it really nicely, actually. Perfect. So we'll just get that off with the low tack tape. Should be fine. There we go. And then it cuts into it. So I'm just put it close enough to the edge that I don't really need my scissors. It should just pop out. There we go. Brilliant. And I'll just get rid of all these.
Do you know what colour that is? Because that looks absolutely lovely. That's Mattastic, isn't it?
It's French blue.
French blue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, very beautiful. Brilliant. And then I'll just get these little pieces out with my die brush.
The die brush is fabulous. It's a lovely tool. Just £9.99 on your die brush. You can grab that off the Hunky Dory website. 3 different tools in one. So you've got the pokey tool that Becky was just using there. You've got that lovely brush which just removes everything so quickly, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, all those bits, they come out so easily.
And the spatula that people find really good for sort of putting gemstones on and that sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, so perfect. So what I've actually done is I've cut it out twice, a little bit of magic of TV. And I've cut it out twice because I really want to, just in the middle, just to fill this gorgeous space up on this card. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bit of tape on there and then stick them together.
I do like the colour choices, so the blue goes so nicely with that that sort of cream there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We did an adorable scoreable pattern pack called Blues and Cream.
Yes.
I don't know if there's any available left on the website. It was very, very close to selling out, I know that. But it was absolutely lovely.
It's beautiful. I love the blue and cream one. I love all our pattern packs. They're so useful.
They're great, aren't they?
Can't believe we're giving them away.
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
Win It
that's
Weekly.
not a bad Win It Weekly, is it?
It's a really good Win It Weekly.
Emily does so many fabulous Win It Weeklies.
She really does. And she spends a lot of time thinking of really good questions that give us all a bit of a laugh.
So, guys, Emily, our producer, has just left the room. Which means that we can say anything we want.
Oh my
and she won't be able
goodness.
to stop us. It also means that I can do anything I want over here because she can't change the cameras.
That's very, very true.
I wonder where she's gone.
Perfect. Right, so let's just stick those together. Just got a little bit of our sort of double-sided tape on there. And then, like I say, we're going to cover up that join as well. Okay, but let's stick that onto the card.
She's back.
She's back. Oh, and I've just seen, now that I've turned it around, I'm just going to poke that little bit out there. Perfect.
There you go. When you do that, when you turn it around like that, you can tell, can't you, if there's anything that is there that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, anything that just sort of just needs removing. And then I'm just going to go in with my construction glue. It's such a big die and there's just lots of little intricate spaces.
Guys, if you want construction glue, it is coming up on the show later at a super saver price, which is better than our normal multi-buy price, which is already scorchingly good.
I know.
I have to say, we are not going to be able to hold the construction glue price down. It's like a balloon trying to lift off the price.
Yeah.
And we've managed to hold it down for so long. But at some point, that price is going to have to go up. The costs for shipping at the minute are so incredibly high. Anyone who's involved in shipping or containers or anything like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean,
it doesn't matter what it is either.
No, it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So the world's and it'll start filtering through as well, which is really sad to people on the sort of retail side of things, because you know you can't absorb it for that long. You know.
No, absolutely. So stock up now.
So it is. I am saying stock up on your construction glue now, because at some point later this year it's going to have to go up in price.
Perfect.
People don't normally tell you things like that, do they?
No, not really. You're giving away our secrets.
No.
And then from the lace trim selection, like I say, I use these all the time, just so that we can cover up that join. I've got some of our honey Mattastic, and I've just done this gorgeous border. This is quite a solid one. They're all beautiful, but I've picked this one just because it's quite a solid border and it will just cover that join really, really nicely. So we're just going to pop that on there with our construction glue. Just let that bond for a second. Okay, right, now let's start embellishing this.
Susie Smith says, I have this die and thanks for demoing with it. Isn't that lovely when you go to watch a programme and they're demonstrating something that you've got, which is just going to help to give you a couple more ideas for what to do with it. It's really good.
Yeah, definitely. Oh
my gosh, Susie Smith's got 6 boxes of 6 packs of construction glue.
Oh, wow.
That is incredible. That's like 3 dozen.
You will be stocked up for ages.
3 dozen.
Okay.
She's got almost as many as I have. That's amazing. Dan, will there be 8x8 card blanks back in stock, please? Ella says. Well, I do believe that Mr. Newsreader is going to tell us that they are back in stock, so I hope that they're back in stock.
Yeah, I've seen the guys doing them. They can't. If they're not, they can't be so far.
No. So if we can, is Ashley watching the comments today? Do you know? Oh, Ashley, my awesome buddy, will you do me a favour? Directly across from you, Ashley, is Samantha, our production manager, operations manager. She produced a show. She's just
she really is.
She's all round awesome. Will you say to Sam, can you just double check that those 8x8s are in stock, please? And if they're not, pop them in stock, and then Ella will be able to get hold of them.
Absolutely. And then I've just literally gone with the jar of wildflowers, so you can build up your jar. But I've just cut the sunflower and I've cut the leaves just out of some ink me. So I've just done that now with the Midi. And then I'm just going to go in with my Prism ink pads.
I'll just add a little bit of colour.
Yeah,
So this is where it gets trickier, because I guess that you can't, with the leaf that you've got there.
Yeah.
I guess you can't rub around with the blender because you'll rip the leaves off. Is that right?
You can be quite gentle.
So you can still be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna go mad. We're not ripping any leaves today.
No worries.
Yeah, it is one of them that, like you say, you do have to be really gentle with. You definitely don't want to be ripping those leaves.
It's the sort of round motion, isn't it, that can make it difficult.
Yeah.
Shall I give you an update on my tomatoes?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm ready.
Massive.
Oh.
Absolutely massive.
Right.
I've got big tomatoes.
So my question is, are you bringing some in?
I will do. They're very green at the moment.
Oh, well, okay.
They're very green at the moment. When they're red, I will bring in tomatoes on the vine.
There's nothing like fresh grown tomatoes.
And if you're really well behaved, I'll make you some caprese. Yeah.
Yes. You've said it now. You've said it. You've said it live.
Very good.
Perfect. Right, lovely. So, and then I think I might have another one of those actually in my box.
Everyone at home, will you let us know what you're doing this week? Have you got anything awesome planned? Anything cool planned? What is going on in your life?
Yeah,
let us know. Are you going to be crafting this week? Will you be crafting all through the week, or is it a weekend thing for you this week? What have you got going on? We'd love to know.
You know, obviously Super Savers is always at the last bit of the month, so we're in late July now. Two-thirds late July, 2/3 of the year.
It's not.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 2/3 of the year. I'm sure it is. Yeah. The 8, because August is 8th, isn't it? 8th month.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So August. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
It's crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the right math.
It's amazing.
I know.
The year has flown, hasn't it?
It really, really, really has. Especially, it's just I can't believe it. Late July. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go in with my rainforest green for these leaves. It's a bit darker, but it's such a nice colour for leaves and foliage.
Let's give a big happy birthday to Sue. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Vicky sat watching the Olympics from the early hours of the morning. Do you know what? Because the Olympics isn't on at a time that we would normally be watching
a sociable time.
A social time for us, then it it makes it more difficult, doesn't it? So
I know.
we've sort of not got into it, and I feel really disappointed about that.
I know.
I think we need to up our game.
Yeah, we do. I need to start watching the Olympics. Brilliant. Yep. So you don't want to go in really, really hard with your blending tool. You just want to just give it that dab, and because these colours are so juicy and strong, like it will still hold it, even though you're not doing the motion of like the round motion of blending. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Okay, so let's glue those on. Now these look really small and like they're not going to fill the space, but they absolutely are, because we're going to go in with our sentiments, which are, you know, a centerpiece in their own right.
Oh, lovely. Caroline says she'll be doing her hunky-dory Christmas cards.
Oh, yay.
Caroline, what kit are you using for your hunky-dory Christmas cards? Did you go with the Blockbuster? Did you go with, we've had a few now, haven't we, for Christmas? Did you go with Little Red Robin?
Oh, I love Little Red Robin.
Did you go with, it's been a lot of people's favourite, A Sparkling Season?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or did you go with the lovely Christmas Rose?
Yeah, festive. Oh, that was another one that was so beautiful.
And
yeah,
massively
stunning.
popular, and only launched on Friday for us. I think something like 60% of our stock has already gone.
Really?
A Child is Born collection. Wow, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's stunning. Those
Absolutely
colours
beautiful.
are so nice, and those scenes, like those sunsets and like the desert. Yeah.
Do let us know, guys. What is your favourite Christmas collection that you've seen from us here at Hunky Dory so far? There are only a couple more Christmas collections to come.
I know, I can't believe it.
And then we shall be back to everyday crafting. You see?
Yeah, it's. I can't believe we're nearly at the end.
It's
We've had
amazing,
so
isn't it?
many great collections, and they've all been so fun to work on.
Sarah says she's new to crafting and she's loving the Hunky Dory Christmas sets. I'm glad that you've chosen Hunky Dory to craft with, Sarah. I'm hoping that you're enjoying it. It's key for the quality of your products if you're new to crafting.
Yeah.
Is really, really, really important.
Yeah.
Because if you start with great quality, you're going to end with great quality. You know, it's not worth skimping if that makes sense.
And I started, and then when I started crafting, I discovered Hunky Dory shortly after. And that's what really made me get into crafting, because it was so easy. And so, you know, if you're new to crafting, all the products are made to just work. Coordinate perfectly.
Definitely.
Work well. They're almost designed to be easy to use. And I had, before I worked here, you know, I had a really busy full-time job. And, you know, if you just wanted to just whip up a 20-minute card or a little bit on the weekend, it's just fantastic. Yeah.
So Sally says, and I absolutely love this, right? She's getting ready to go on her holly bobs.
My mum says holly bobs.
Does she? Right. This is what I was going to say. So she's going to the North Yorkshire Moors for a week, which sounds
lovely.
absolutely fabulous. She is taking her husband with her, so you know, every silver lining has a cloud, I suppose. I'm joking. And 2 Jack Russells as well, which is super. And she's taking a craft stash with her. But holly bobs, yes. You, Emily, as well? Do you use holly bobs? Sometimes.
Yeah, holly bobs. I like the word holly bobs. Perfect. And let's so we're going to go in with the, I think we're going to go in with the cream again. We can always ink it up if it's a bit pale. I'm going to use the Happy Birthday from the really big lace. And let me just put that blending sponge away, because that's got Rainforest Green and that might be a bit dangerous on cream Mattastic.
Rebecca, Caroline says that she purchased them all, actually.
Oh, amazing.
But she started with Sparkling Season, which I think is a great place to start.
That is a great place to start. Purchasing them all as well, that will keep you going.
Debbie loves the Little Red Robin collection. She's grabbed that but hasn't been able to use it yet. Jackie's has so much choice this year, want everything. I've got to say, the design team have been fantastic. Jeanette got the cute set from the Blockbuster.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Tracy's got A Child is Born, which is lovely. Gemma's got the Little Red Robin bundle, which is amazing. She's already made all the concept cards, which is good.
Oh, great.
Lots of people saying the Sparkling Season as well, that they love, which is great.
Yeah.
Diane liked Sparkling Season so much she bought 2 collections.
Yes. I sometimes do that. I buy like one for show and one to craft with. And keep one for just my personal collection, just to look at, yeah.
One to stroke.
Yeah.
Stop laughing, Emily. It's a thing.
Perfect. So I'm just getting those little bits out. I'm just weeding my dye.
Weeding again, yeah, that was it. Someone else came up with a different one. We asked people to come up with I can't
Other
remember
terms.
There was a really good term. I can't remember what it was, but weeding was fun, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was really good.
We have some great funny names for things here.
We do, don't we?
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to put that on with a bit of glue. Yeah, I just love these. And then the good thing, these are just so versatile. Like, you really can make so many different sentiments. Like, and that's the great thing about, like, dyes and stuff, is that you can just use them, the tools.
Certainly, yeah. I think that's totally fair to say that a good cutting die is a tool that you'll come back to again and again.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
Just think of that jar there that you've got. I mean, we can see it on the right-hand side of the screen at the minute
this
there.
one.
Well, that jar, that could be it could be a jar with somebody's name on it. It could be a jar full with wildflowers like you're going to do here.
Yeah.
But it could be sort of, imagine it as a snow globe, if you will.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
With sort of a Christmas design in it as well. There's so many different options with it, which is brilliant.
Pop a bit of ink on there. I think I've got my butterscotch one somewhere.
You could do that old 10 green bottles hanging on the wall sort of thing with it as well.
Yeah.
You won't remember that, Emily. You do remember that? Ah. There was another one that we used to sing called Spot the Dog. No?
Oh, yeah, the little yellow dog.
Was it Bingo was his name? Not Spot the Dog.
I was going to say, that was the storybook.
So these are songs that you sing if you're on a coach.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on a coach, you sing songs just to get yourself happy.
Yeah, they can be pretty long, can't they, coach journeys?
Can't they?
Yeah. Fun, though.
Lots of fun.
Yeah. Right, and then I'm just going to pop a little bit of... I think I've actually not gone with butterscotch. I think I've gone with cinnamon swirl because it's a little bit darker. And then I'm just going to pop a couple of dabs on this construction glue because it's so strong. It will be fine with just a couple of dabs on these little spaces. Perfect. And then I'm just going to...
I'm just looking through the
deals
deals that we've got coming up. There's some absolute crackers. There's a couple coming up from our Prism brand takeover that we've held on to. So we've kept them at this great price.
Well, they are quite core, aren't they?
Yeah, they coordinate so well with a couple of the other products that we got on Super Set.
I'm so glad you put them on.
Including those ink pads that you're using.
Yeah.
So the ink pads, guys, if you want them, they are still on or back on that NE6 for £9, which is fan-dabby-dozy. Yeah. And that means that you can choose your own colours and bring them down to just £1.50. You can choose your own colours because there's 36 colours of the Prism ink pads, but there's also the shimmer ink pads. There's another, I think, 36 colours of those as well. But if you want, there is a deal coming up, and if you haven't got the Prism ink pads but you want to go for the whole lot, you get them at around £1 each. If you buy the bundle at £39.99, should be £100, saves £40, and you get the book with that as well. But we'll show you that. We'll show you the actual colours and everything in a little while.
So I'm just popping some of our glitter gemstones on here. And then I've actually gone with the sepia pack, but I've used the gold ones out of them. Whoops. Oh, I'm losing it.
You sounded ever so slightly Scouse then.
I'm losing it.
Where are you from?
No, Preston. Yeah, I have no more exotic connections.
Preston's quite exotic to some people.
Very true. Very true.
It's not, guys. It's really not.
No, it's not.
If you've ever been to Preston, I'm sorry. We apologise if you've ever had to come. No, Preston's great.
It's great. I love living here, and it's near to everything, and you know, it's okay.
It is one of the. It's a really well connected place.
It really is. Yeah, you can get everywhere quite quickly.
Yeah,
right, lovely.
Because everyone wants to get out of it. So
true. So true.
Guys, we're joking. Preston's fabulous. Offending everybody from the whole city.
I know.
I mean, you know, there's 130,000 people live in Preston. We just offended every single one.
Is there really? Right, I think I'm finished. I don't think this wants any more. I'll let that lace speak for itself.
I think that's lovely.
Okay, there we are. 8x8 card with the rustic lace dies and the glitter gemstones.
I think it's really different what you've done there because that isn't necessarily how that doily gatefold Was
No,
designed.
you
done something
could cut it
different with
at the edge. But yeah, they're great for like centerpieces, and I don't know if you've got like wedding or party decors, they'd be nice for that.
I love that it would have been obvious to just do the wildflower in the jar.
Yeah.
But you've gone with the bouquet instead, which is really nice.
The
a little
bouquet,
spray.
the border, and the big sentiment. I thought the jar would have just been a bit too much, but you could definitely put it there if you wanted it to be a bit busier.
Awesome. Very nice.
Thank you. We are going to go over and catch our Hunky Dory headlines.
Good morning, my name is Newsy McNewsreader and welcome to the Hunky Dory headlines. On Hunky Dory TV this week, there will be 2 more shows for you. Launching this Wednesday, 28th of July at 10 a.m. on our live launch show, Rachel and Natalie have some fantastic new Moonstone dies to show you. You will wonder how you ever made Christmas cards without them. Let's dive on in. Wonderful waterfalls are back with a Christmas selection. Let's dive on in. See what I did there? Learn how to create cards that flutter and cascade on our Thankcraft It's Friday show. Take the plunge here with us at 10 a.m. This just in. It was reported last week that Bruce Lee had a vegetarian brother named Broccoli. It has now been discovered that he has an older brother who's faster in name and stature. His name is Suddenly. Stock updates. Ink.me scored card blanks are all back in stock on the website, or we believe they are, as are all envelopes, A3, charcoal and white adorable scoreable. Snowfall acetate is back in stock, as are Miri mats. What a busy week of manufacture, well done. In other news, the new book, 50 Shades of Gravy, has just been released. Critics say it's very saucy, and you must grab it quickly as it's likely to run out of stock. Now it's time for our thought of the week. Happiness is not a station you arrive at, but a manner of travelling.
Aww.
Yes, it is. And that concludes the Hunky Dory headlines. See you this time next week. Hi everyone and welcome. Thank you for joining us here at Super Savers. Too many voices. Super Savers, we're having a lot of fun here today. We've got loads of awesome products to show you. I love that whoopsie deal. There's a chair on the floor that's just fallen over. I really apologise. That whoopsie deal. Was it? It is the whoopsie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good. That whoopsie deal of Rustic Lace Megabyte is absolutely fabulous. I just want to show you that price again. It's £39.92 for all 58 of those individual dies over 8 die sets. And full price is £100. It's absolutely brilliant. It's incredible. But all these Super Savers products are while stocks last naturally. We try and do Super Savers launches on products that we're going to keep in stock. This one, when it's gone. So it might sell out on you. So if you want it, grab it. Okay, next product. Where am I up to? Oh, something that you see every demonstration that we ever do here at Hunky Dory Crafts is not this one. We go to this one. Not this one. Not this one. But this one is something you see every single time. And you've got it on this side as well there. So on the so you use this day in, day out, and we use these day in and day out. They're brilliant, our lovely cutting mats. We've got 3 different sizes. We've got the A3 cutting mat, we've got the 12x12 cutting mat, and we've got the 8x8 cutting mat. So dinky and cute.
Very.
Perfectly portable.
Yes.
That's what I like to say. Perfectly portable, just like Emily. Okay, so this works perfectly with and fits gorgeously within your adorable scoreboard, the mini adorable scoreboard. This, and I should be able to show you, if I turn this round, this is our adorable scoreboard, fits perfectly in there. Which means that if you want to, you can craft on your adorable scoreboard with this on your lap, and you can use a cutting knife and not worry about damaging your scoreboard. So that's quite clever. I like that. There's also this gorgeous A3 one. Now, they all have similar features. So they're self-healing, as you'd expect from one of these cutting mats. They're double-sided, so you have inches on one side, you have centimetres on the other. You've got your 90-degree cutting angles here,
Yeah.
so that you can get perfect diagonals should you want. And obviously a grid to keep things nice and straight. Back on this side, card sizes.
I love them for that.
Really useful, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll often lay out, I know what card I'm going to do, and then I'll often start laying out the pieces on the blank that I want to use just to get my layout. It's amazing.
Perfect. So it's self-healing, as we said, centimetres one side, inches on the other side, non-slip. Use it with your knife and ruler. These are between 30% and 38% off, depending upon which size you go for. Let's just have a quick look at those prices again. So the 12 by 12 one, which I showed you a second ago, $6.99 down from $9.99. The 8 by 8 one, $4.99 down from $7.99. And the gorgeous A3 one, which is the one that we use day in and day out on our demonstration, at our demonstration station. $8.99 instead of $12.99. Perfect time to buy. It's triple layer as well, so I don't know if you can get the close-up. So there are 3 layers on this, which just means that it's a little bit more stable, a little bit more secure.
Yeah, really strong.
Really, really strong. Lovely self-healing properties. And of course it says hunky-dory in the corner.
It does.
Very cute, very cute. And of course the colour. I mean, it's the perfect colour, isn't it?
It really is.
Okay, let's put this back down here. What else do we have on our super list? So, I don't need. Was it Susie that we don't need to sell any more of these to? Because she's already got 3 dozen. 3 dozen. Construction glue. If you buy 6, they come in a little box like this as well, which is quite cute. And they say construction glue on them, so you know what it is. It's construction glue. Lovely. 60 milliliter bottles. There are 6 of them in here. Precision lid here. So you just pop that with a pin. So you're going to get a nice precision lid. You've got a applicator, I mean, you've got a lid that goes on top as well, which is going to stop it from drying out. It's a solvent-based glue, this.
Yeah,
okay?
It is.
With some alcohol in, it dries perfectly clear, but it sticks like no tomorrow.
It's a good strong bond.
It's a really strong bond. Normally £1.99 each for these. The multi-buy saves you a couple of quid, but right now there's an extra 10% off, so you can get 6 bottles for £8.99. Now is the time to stock up. Like I said, this is going to have to go up in price when the current stocks run out and we move on to the next stocks. We've got no choice with that, so if you want to grab them now, stock up on them. It's an awesome, awesome product. You can use these for, obviously, paper card, fabric, felt, leather, I mean, so on and so on. People have used these for all sorts.
The funniest purposes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I know.
What some of the things that people use this for. It's really, really quite good. It's our favourite adhesive. And it's actually in our top 5 best-selling products of all the products we do, along with Snowfall Acetate and a couple of other awesome goodies. Okay, let's see what we got next. Should we see up on screen? We've got finger lift tape.
Yeah, so handy.
Okay, 2 different types of tape that we've got on our Super Savers at the moment. I love it when we bring the finger lift tape on. Finger lift tape is great for people like me who don't have any nails. Finger lift tape is great for people like me who are possibly a little bit more inexperienced.
People like me with too much nail.
People like me with too much nails.
They're a bit long at the moment.
I love
but
your
it's
nails.
great for the finger lift tape.
Okay, so that's fabulous. We also have the non-finger lift tape. We'll go to that in a second. Finger lift tape, there are 10 rolls here of finger lift tape, double-sided tape, a nice strong adhesive. Each of these is, Each of these is 33 metres long, so that's 330 metres of finger lift tape we've got here. It's called finger lift because you can easily lift it with your fingers. You don't need anything sharp like a pokey tool or nails really to lift it off, because the backing is double the width of the adhesive. So the adhesive tape is 6 millimetres down the centre, but the backing is 12 millimetres across. So you've got 3 millimetres on each side that makes it easier to lift off. Dead easy for your card making. Normally £1.75 a roll, so you normally get that for £17.50. But Super Saver time, £8.75 brings them down to 87.5 pence. Half peas, eh? Those were the days, weren't they? You guys won't remember half peas. People at home, you'll remember half peas. Please be with me. Remember half peas. They were about the size of, I know I'm off on a tangent, they were about the size of the new 5p's. And I'll admit, the new 5p's aren't new anymore, are they?
No.
Do you remember the old 5p's?
No.
Okay, this is our other. Oh, what's it like working with youngsters? This is our other. That's what they say about me. What's it like working with oldies? This is our other double-sided tape. It's a little ultimate bundle of these, and it's got 9 different rolls of double-sided tape. Again, 33 meters on each roll, but different sizes. Not the finger lift. So if you don't need finger lift, this is perfect for you. Perfect because it's got different sizes, which means that you're going to be able to get into those nooks and crannies that you need to, or you're going to be able to hide your tape a little bit easier. 9mm, 6mm, 3mm, diddy widdy.
Yeah, it's good, that one.
Very cute. Normally £8.70, fiver, straight fiver. 9 double-sided tape rolls. I can't do 9 times 33 meters quite as easily. Just short of 300 meters worth of tape there for a fiver. Very, very good. Super Savers. Runs between now and when, Emily? Tuesday. Not tomorrow, a week on Tuesday. So we've got 9 days worth of Super Savers goodies available. And then everything goes back up to its price that it was beforehand. Okay. Next product. Diamond Sparkles, Glitter and Sequins. Here we go.
Oh, they're very pretty.
And then I think we're coming for another demo, aren't we?
We are indeed.
Oh, very good. Okay, we have 5 different sets. 1, 2, 3, I lied. We have 6 different sets. Which way am I going? Oh, this way. 6 different sets of Diamond Sparkles, Sequins and Glitter. Sequins are the odd one out because all the rest are glitters.
Yeah.
Okay. Each of these, they're £14.99 each per pack normally. You get 12 jars in them with that lovely H embossed funky dory on the top. Glass jars here. So not plastic, glass jars. They're absolutely lovely. And they go a long, long
really do.
way.
Yeah.
Sequins, perfect for shaker cards.
Yep.
But then you've got the glitters, and you've got a lovely array of glitters. So a beautiful assortment of pinks and purples here. 12 jars again. You've got the blues and greens. 12 jars again. Can you see that you're going to have something to match whatever card you're making?
Yeah.
And these are great for Christmas cards.
I know.
Non-toxic glitter, acid-free glitter as well. Look at this. So that's a perfect festive set. And that's got all of your key festive colours in your Christmas red, Christmas green. It's got your gold, it's got your silver. It's got that lovely iridescent white as well. But look down at the bottom as well. Really cute. You've got some stars in silver, gold, Aurora Borealis, and in a Christmas mix as well. Very nice. That's an essential set for you there, but it's holographic. So you've got even more sparkle with these. Buy one, get one free. Love
They're
that.
amazing.
And finally, you've got your these really are your essentials. So you've got your golds in different colours of gold. You've got your bronze. You've got a lovely deep colour here, beautiful. Silvers going through greys into black monochrome. And then you've got 4 at the bottom that will change colour dependent upon what colour cardstock you put it on. You put it on dark, it might be green. You put it on light, it might be pink. They might go yellow and so on and so forth. They're really quite interesting. You can have a lot of fun with them. That one looks a little bit less. I don't know who's been at that one. Someone's been at it. Buy one, get one free, though, on your Diamond Sparkles and Glitter and Sequins. Should we go across to Rebecca and get a demonstration?
Yeah, I love a bit of sparkle.
Who doesn't?
I know. So what I've done as well, and because we've got the tape on offer, I've gone with a 6x6 card blank, and then I've just put some like lines of tape just on here on the top. Okay, so, and then if I can remember which tape I've used, I'm just going to put one more strip on.
It looks like, is it 6mm?
I think so, yeah.
Or is it 9mm?
I think it might be this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one?
That looks 9 to me. Wrong. No, it's 6, that. 6.
6? Perfect. 6mm on a 6x6 card. Even better. Right, so I'm just going to literally just peel a bit of that off and then just stick it just straight underneath there. And then I think we've got 8 lines then. Perfect. And then I'm just going to cut the excess off with my scissors.
Jacqueline says, "Oh Dan, you're making me feel old." That's not what I'm trying to do. I absolutely promise you. I remember them well, going shopping for my sweets with the penny tray, from the penny tray. And you could get lots back then, it's true. I remember when, we lived in a newsagent's, right? Or we lived above a newsagent's.
Okay.
We had a newsagent's in Torquay, in Torbay, right?
You lived in, wait, sorry, say that again.
So we lived in Torquay.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, lived in Torquay till I was 11.
Oh wow.
And we we slept, we lived in the flat
Yeah.
above the newsagents, if that makes sense.
That's amazing.
Which meant that you could sneak downstairs. Don't tell mum. You could sneak downstairs and get a crunchy or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Woo! It was amazing for a kid.
I bet.
And they had like little toys in there and all that sort of stuff. It was absolutely fabulous. But there were there were half p's.
Yeah.
Half p's, half pennies. You can
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah.
There were some sweets you could buy 5 for half p.
Okay.
I'm not joking. 5 sweets for
Wow.
half a pence. It was mental. Not Gobstopper level, you know.
No, but-
no. Gobstopper were probably 5p or something like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, beautiful. I love pick and mix sweets are the best.
Mrs. Sweets are absolutely fabulous. So okay, so what you do? So you're just tipping this on.
Yeah, and then I've got a piece of paper underneath just to catch that.
So what people won't necessarily know here, the amount of glitter that you use.
Oh, it's minimal.
Is minimal.
Yeah, it really
So
is.
it looks like, because you're pouring so much out, that's totally okay.
Yeah, but then
don't
there's
worry.
all that's going to go back in the jar.
Absolutely.
I think, yeah, I'm just going to pop a bit on. And as well, because it's tape, like it just bonds straight away. I'm just going in with just another little bit there.
And you can rub along it, which is great.
Yeah, and again, if you've got an anti-static cloth or a microfiber cloth, that'll work really, really great as well.
So do you want to give me if you give me those two, I'll put that away and you can move on to the next one.
Thank you.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I was going to do them at the end, but if you're going to do them for me, that's amazing.
Can I have the blue, is that all right?
Yes.
Thanks, buddy. Okay.
Perfect. And then, so what you can do with these glitters is, because they're already in packs for you, is you can just do the most perfect, like, ombre effects, because you know which one you're going to use next.
Oh, that makes sense. You know this is going to be a disaster. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Are you winning?
It worked.
Oh, I just
It
need to open
worked.
the paper.
Hey, that went well. That could have gone really badly.
Yeah, it can.
I love these little jars.
They're amazing, aren't
they
they?
fun?
I know glitter can be a bit messy, but it's so nothing else sparkles like it.
It's absolutely true. Nothing sparkles quite like diamond sparkles. It's one of the cheesiest things that we ever came up with.
That is very cheesy.
That was the original like marketing.
I love
pitch for Diamond
it.
sparkles. Nothing sparkles quite like diamond sparkles. And then if you're lucky, you'd like sort the video so that when you go nothing sparkles quite like diamond sparkles, you get like a ting, you know, on your tooth.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Ting. Nothing sparkles quite like diamond sparkles. Anyway.
I love that. But yeah, the payoff that you get is totally worth just.
The playing with.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Okie dokie. Perfect.
We've got a great question. Jane says, how are orders going? As I put one in on the 21st of the 7th and it still says processing. Jane, they are a little behind. We were in over the weekend. We're in over next weekend as well. The team are moving fast. They're catching back up again. Obviously, our Christmas in July promotion was so popular.
It really was.
And then we followed it with our prison brand takeover, which again was so popular. So, but they are catching up quite rapidly now, which is good. This is what happens. It sort of builds up this work in progress, and then they manage to get through it, and then it builds up again.
Yeah, and I think they worked so hard this weekend to catch up.
Absolutely, but it's just a little bit further back than we want it to be at the minute. You know that we want to get back to that sort of next day dispatch, and as soon as we're back to it, I'll let you know. We're hoping certainly by the end of this week we'll be back to that. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, definitely.
Sue says fruit salad and blackjack chews.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
love both of those.
100%. So do you like black? So I was always fruit salad. When I was young, I didn't like blackjacks.
Yeah, you appreciate them more as you get older.
I think so. They're aniseed, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about aniseed.
No.
There you go. So Jill said she used to buy them 2 for half a p. Wow.
Right, perfect.
Jill says when her son was little, he would never do crafting unless it involved glitter.
Oh,
Glitter's so cool.
glitter's great for kids. They just love it, don't they? Oh,
Tina says, I think Dan has just outed himself. I don't know what I've done.
Why?
Who remembers the 1p chewies at the bottom of the ice cream cones? Yes!
Yes, the little bubble gum balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally remember that.
Oh, me too.
And you remember being told that you can't, if you ever swallowed chewing gum,
Yeah, it would
then
stick to your stomach.
It would stick to your stomach,
Yeah.
and you die.
I know.
I don't think that has
That's
happened
not
to anyone.
true.
So,
I think that
no.
was. I reckon that's because like mum and grandmas and stuff, they don't like you chewing gum, and I think they just used to say that.
That was it. Jackie's
you
nailed
off.
it. They were called screwballs.
Yep. Yes.
They were called screwballs, of course.
The gum would stay fresh for about 5 seconds.
Yes, it would.
Yeah,
wouldn't
it does lose its
Yes.
flavour very
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh, Caroline says flying saucers. Do you remember?
Yeah, love those.
Flying saucers. But didn't they make you? Do you remember your face when you have a flying saucer?
They're quite tangy, aren't they?
It's like, ooh, isn't it? You know that little ooh. It is.
Yeah, they're really tangy.
Very tangy.
Okay,
Swizzle
okay.
sticks. Do you remember those? Oh, gobstoppers, absolutely. Oh, Margaret, of course, dolly mixtures.
Yeah, they're very plain though, dolly mixtures, though I like them.
Oh, I don't know. I like dolly mixtures.
Do you?
Yeah, there were
Partial?
certain ones in them that I really, really liked. They were the squares.
Oh,
You
I
like it, the square
love
that were really,
those
really-
because it's
you remember
really
what I mean?
sweet.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I like? Those big pencils with the white middles, the really long ones.
Yes, yes.
Cables.
Cables, that's
Cables,
it. Yeah,
liquid cables.
cables.
Okay, right. Jules has mentioned something. I need to mention it, yeah? So Katie says chocolate pillows, but I do not remember them at all.
No, I don't remember those.
Which is really sad because the idea that I lived in a sweet shop and a sweet bypassed me, I'm amazed, you know, that something managed to get past me without me at least trying one. But anyway, Jules says popping candy, right?
Oh, yeah, I
and
love popping candy.
There is little Max, my little Max, he's my 10-year-old.
Recently 10?
Recently, so he was 10 last week.
Yes.
On Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday. A week ago today. So he's 10 years in 1 week. I went over to my wardrobe. This is on Monday night, and I thought this is really weird. It's all sticky on the floor, and I couldn't work out. My whole floor had gone really sticky. Boys, what's happened here? No one would admit to anything. Turns out it was Max. Ellery made him laugh. He'd spat popping candy all over my bedroom carpet floor. And so what did I do? I had to try and clear it up, right? What makes popping candy pop? Liquid, right? So I try and clear it up, didn't think about it, yeah? So I got the cloth out and started wiping it up, and then my whole floor is going mental at me, popping like crazy, yeah. And then I had to like wash off the flannel in the sink. And then that is really like in water. So then the sink's popping crazy at me. Anyway, we've had a plug in the sink that's been a little bit clogged up for ages. It's not clogged up anymore because the popping candy's gone down it, and it is unclogged my sink. How good is that?
That is amazing.
Isn't it amazing?
Popping candy. It's
True
like
story,
construction
true
glue.
story.
It's got a multitude of uses.
It has a multitude of uses. Isn't it brilliant?
Right, I think I'm on the last couple of stripes.
How do we always end up talking about food?
We all like it doesn't matter what we start on. We just get to food, don't we?
It's true, isn't it?
I feel like we haven't done sweets though on the show. Like we haven't discussed sweets
I
for
think
a
you
bit.
might be
So
right, yeah.
we were due for a sweetie
Cola
discussion.
cubes and pineapple cubes. Tracy Williams says it would have been her dad's 74th birthday today. Happy heavenly birthday, Dad, and we echo that absolutely, 100%. Maggie McKenzie says when I was a kid, my gran used to say, "Don't chew chuddy gum. Don't be like me. Don't chew chuddy gum." Because that's what poisoned me.
Oh my
Instead
goodness!
of silly. Oh my word.
Yeah, I think chewing gum's so cool when you're a kid, isn't it? It's like, yeah.
Isn't it just?
I know.
And they're saying rhubarb and custard now. Do you
I
remember
love
those?
rhubarb and custards.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we used to get loads. They were a penny.
Sweets are fabulous.
Penny sweets.
We need more sweets. When it was Max's birthday, Max said, Grandma said, "Max, what would you like for your birthday?" Do you know what he said? I'd like money and sweets.
Do, yes, I remember.
Money and sweets.
Sweets. What else do you need at
So she
10?
gave him £20 and some sweets. And he's the happiest little boy ever. Money and sweets. What's he like?
What's it? You don't need anything else.
True, isn't it?
Like, that is, yeah. I think if you've got money and sweets at 10, you are a pretty cool kid.
Can I just point out that your your experience may differ, please don't everybody go and buy some popping candy and chuck it down their sinks, yeah? You know, just in case.
Yeah, it's not. We're not a cleaning hacks.
No, absolutely, it's not cleaning hacks. But, this is looking lovely. It's looking super ombre.
It's coming together, isn't it? Yeah, these colours, and like I say, I've not had to do any of that work getting my own colours together because they're straight out of the packet. So I've not had to think what goes well together. I've just done one at a time along the packet, and I think I'm done.
Do you know what? Looking at that, it looks like the sea. I mean, if you had some
Yes.
some dies that were like a little fairground or a little silhouette town or something like that, it looks like it's the sea. Or indeed, you could put a boat.
Yeah, that would look
it.
great.
It looks like it's the sea, and then the land behind it, trees behind the background or whatever. It would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would look so great. I love that idea. I'm going to have to do that now. You've given me a suggestion.
Are you doing it now?
No.
Are you going to do it? No.
I haven't got anything with me, but I wish I had. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in, she says, with the Rustic Lace dyes and use the... I think we'll go with Celebrate Every Moment. And we're going to do that with some silver mirror, just so it's still nice and shiny. Let me just pop a bit of die cutting tape on there.
Auntie Jane says, can I please have an answer to my email regarding delivery of my order placed on the 14th of July? Wow, so if you place an order on the 14th of July and haven't had delivery, I strongly recommend, we do have people, we're not just an internet-only company, we have people who are on the telephone, will talk to you, discuss anything that you want, whether you want to talk about craft, whether you want anything really, but if you can contact them, that's perfect, they put the phone number there, 01772 272 577, they'll help you immediately with regards to your order, so it sounds like there is an item that will be holding that up. But they will sort that, I promise.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're so good. Right, so I've just cut it out of silver mirror, just so we've still got that sparkle and that little bit of shine. My hands are covered in glitter, but that's, you know, it's part of the fun.
It is. I know I'm still going on about sweets, and I shouldn't, right? But Mandy says sherbet dip dab.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh, I loved that.
Sherbet dip dab. Fabulous. Emily's just giggling away in the corner.
I think I'm going to have to like go to the post office on my way home now.
Sherbet fountain. Oh.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah, we do love our sweeties here.
Is it just me? I love marzipan fruits.
Yeah, it's just you.
That's contentious.
Yeah.
That's two people in here just went, oh. I love marzipan fruits. And that's a great thing to do with the kids. Is make marzipan fruits.
They look beautiful,
don't they?
Yeah.
You just get some marzipan, some normal marzipan, the yellow marzipan from the shop, and then you get some food colouring, and you get jiggy, and you can make little grapes, and you can make don't get me wrong, everything looks like a tomato, but you can have so much fun. You make bananas, you make all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, people that make marzipan fruits, they look incredible,
don't they?
They look almost real.
It's a great thing to do with the kids. Marzipan
yeah,
fruits.
it really is. Right, perfect.
Oh,
So.
Tina. Oh, right. That's when I said I'd outed myself. You were saying about sneaking down for sweets and your mum's watching. Is mum watching? Mum's always watching. No matter how old you are, your mum is always watching.
She probably knows.
It's true, isn't it?
They know. Mums know everything.
It's true. Jackie says she loves marzipan as well. Faith says, sorry, just you, Dan. Marzipan is awful.
I like it in Battenberg.
Oh, Battenberg.
Sorry, we're moving on to cake. I'm really...
So this is another one of the dies from the set.
Rustic Lace, yeah. Celebrate Every Moment. I've just cut it out in silver mirror because I'm just, you know what? I think we're really afraid to like leave white space on card, but that's so glittery. It just doesn't need it. It's just nice and simple. And I didn't want to keep you guys waiting too much longer. So I've just left it white and used all the ombre colours and just put Celebrate Every Moment.
I think that's really pretty.
Thank you.
There we go. Thank you very much, Rebecca. So that is our Diamond Sparkles, Glitters and Sequins. They're on buy one, get one free at the minute. You get 12 lovely glass jars full of a cornucopia of colours, whether you want the holographic, the Christmas ones, the pinks and purples, the blues and greens, all those lovely essentials. They're absolutely brilliant. The sequins are perfect for shaker cards.
Yeah, they really are.
I've always found that if you put glitter into shaker cards,
Yeah.
it's okay, but it can very easily get stuck. Even with an anti-static bag, it can get stuck on the side.
Yeah, they can.
On the front of the
Sequins
acetate.
are perfect.
Sequins are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to remind you about our Win It Weekly competition. Please do excuse me while I nip down here to pick these up. I put them on the floor. Here we go. If you want to be in with a chance of winning our adorable scoreable pattern packs number 4, including the big blossoms, including the de-stressed paper, the leather library, the painted clouds, all creatures great and small, and sea shanty.
Oh, yeah.
24 sheets in each of these. If my maths is correct, it's going to be about 144 sheets, something like that, 140 odd sheets worth of adorable scoreable. 3 winners there's going to be. We want to know the answer to this question. Why do Olympians bite their medals? Is it A, to check it isn't made of chocolate, which it should be, B, to make sure it's genuine, which it equally should be,
Of course,
or C, for luck? It's one of those 3. Please do put your answer either in the comments on Facebook or on YouTube, or indeed on the Hunky Dory Hub. It's totally up to you where you enter. And wherever you enter with your comment, as long as your comment is correct, you have an equal chance of winning wherever you enter. So please don't worry that it's only the people who enter on YouTube that win or whatever. It's an equal amount of chance of winning. Okay, on Friday we're going to give those away. 3 winners for that, which is Fan Dabby Dozy. Is that? Did I just say Fan Dabby Dozy?
You did.
Showing my age.
We'll let you off.
Are you ready? Can I show you? And I'm going to have to open this because we've got one that's open, but it's our current one that we use, so it's a little bit dirty. So, this is the Premier Craft Tools stamping press. It is a little work of art.
It really
is. A
is.
piece of genius. It says they're perfect for easy and precise stamping in the same place. And in the same place is the key thing. You can stamp with it, and then you can take the stamp away, ink it again if you've missed anywhere, re-stamp it, and it will be in the same place each and every time. There are a number of these on the marketplace. The vast majority of them use a hinge.
Yeah.
This one doesn't. This one uses magnets, which means it goes straight down rather than coming down from the side, which means it doesn't move your stamp as you put it down. It goes straight down. And we believe that this is, and people who have tried a number of different ones, and indeed the reviews on ours tell us that this is the best way to go. Can you see those gorgeous purple things there? They're magnets, and they will help to keep your piece of card in perfect place. Sneaky little H there, because we like a little bit of branding.
We do.
We do. Okay, you've got some instructions on the back that tell you how to use it, but I'm going to take this one out, which is very naughty. Oh, but I've done a very bad job of ripping that open. Sorry about that. Okay, it's got a non-slip base, and it's a spongy base as well, so it's got a little bit of give in it, which is great. You've got on it, this is, as you can see, it's magnetic. Yep, so can you see it? There we go. So it clips together, which means it's going to go in the exact same place each and every time, which is key for getting the same perfect result each and every time. You've got a grid on the front. This is going to help you to line things up perfectly. What's really nice is that you've got one side has got a raised area or a ridge, and that's what you can butt your piece of card up to. But these 3, it comes out. There's nothing there to stop you from having a piece of card that's A2 or A whatever size you want.
Oh, definitely.
So you can have absolutely any size at all. Measurements up here, you've got millimetres and you've got inches as well, so you've got both to go at. What I haven't mentioned yet is the price. And the price is £19.99 for this next 9 days only. It's normally £29.99, so you're saving a tenner. That is the lowest price, the single lowest price our stamping press has ever been at.
It's amazing.
Ever in the whole life of the stamping press, which is amazing. Perfect for use with acrylic photopolymer stamps, so clear stamps, but also rubber stamps as well. And I've got it written down somewhere here. Let me find it. It says, no, Rob, where is it? There we go. Size, so it's size 8 inch by 6.5 inch, but it will do stamps from 2.3 millimetres to 8.5 millimeters in depth.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's quite deep. So all your stamps should go in with this as well. Lovely little action there. You love using this, don't you, Rebecca?
I do, yeah. I use it all the time. I'm not the most, confident stamper, and it's great for if you to just build up that confidence with stamping. And at this price, once you've bought it, it's in your stash then forever. Yeah.
You've got it. People love the magnets, and people, you can lose them. I mean, you shouldn't lose the magnets because they're stuck to it nice and strongly. But if you, by the way, the magnets have a little, if I can show you here, to help you take them off easily.
Yeah, a little tab, don't they?
A little tab, yeah, so they come off easily. But should you lose your magnets, or indeed, should you feel that 2 is not enough, you can get more magnets. A pack of 2 magnets for £2.99 instead of £3.99, so saving 25% for the next 9 days only. 2 replacement magnets, there we go. So actually, you can put those together and the stamping press, and it's still less than 25 quid, which
crazy.
It's 23
quid. Amazing price.
It's a brilliant price. And I guess you're going to be using it in a little while as well, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Next product to go for is Premier Craft Tools Acrylic Block Set. So this is for people who don't want a stamping set or who want to freehand stamp. Who don't want a stamping press or want to freehand stamp. This is a pack of 3 blocks, acrylic blocks. They come in their own sort of piece of sponge there, as you can see, for safekeeping. 3 different sizes, £8.99 instead of £12.99. So a super saving there on the acrylic blocks of 31%. You're saving 4 quid. Large format, smaller and then smaller again. This is going to be perfect for sentiments, and this is perfect for your centerpiece stamps as well. The 3 handy sizes are 2 by 4 inches, 3 by 4 inches, and 6 by 4 inches. 8mm depth as well, so they're almost a centimetre deep, which means that you've got, and of course they're see-through, transparent, so you can see exactly where you're going to stamp. Okay. Next, I'm guessing, is going to be our blending tools. All right. Here we go, let's bring these over, and then we're going to come across to you for a demo in a couple of minutes.
Perfect, yeah.
You getting yourself ready, yeah? Okay, blending tools. As it says there, effortlessly blend ink, chalks, paints, and more. And you've seen these used by our demonstration team again and again and again. You get 2 separate blending tools in the pack, along with, as you can see, 6 blending sponges themselves.
Yeah, I love them.
They're brilliant. These are £5.99 normally. They're £3.99 right now. Lovely soft foam. You get effortless blending with these. Great for inks. They're chalk. You can use them with chalks. You can use them with paints. Anything you like, really. Whack them on card, canvas, fabric, chipboard. You name it, really. But a lovely free ink application. But blending is where they really come into their own, don't they?
Absolutely.
So as I say, 6 blending sponges there. But for people who want more blending sponges, and you'll see that our team of demonstrators, when they're using their ink pads, they've often got these extra blending sponges.
Yeah.
One on the underneath of each ink pad, which has been designed to take one of these underneath. Just a little bit of Velcro. And we should do those Velcro dots because people keep asking for them, don't they?
Yeah.
If you want the Blending Sponges Megabyte, which is these, you want 48 sponges in total. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of these would be £15.96, but you can get 48 individual sponges, £9.99, just while our Super Saver deals are on. As you can see, there's 12 in each of these packs. Okay, lovely, and I can show you something that you're going to use those with. Is this our next product? Yay! Back over here. Sorry, there's so much on this show, isn't there? And then we're going to go to Rebecca for a demonstration after this. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is our Prism World of Colour ink pads. Let's take a look. Here we go. So
wow.
That's 24 ink pads there. But you're not just going to get 24 ink pads. You're also getting a further 12. Every single colour is different. It's the whole gamut of Prism ink pad colours. They're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous colours, as you can see on screen there. But if you jump on the website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, you'll be able to see all the different colours that are in these. I won't go through naming them. I might go through naming them all in a minute just for the fun of it. There are some lovely colours with some lovely names as well. Not only do you get all 36 of these, but you also get the Prism Ink Pads Crafting Handbook Volume 4, which was out of stock for a while, but is now back in stock. It's an 84-page or 48-page. Let me see. It should be 40... Oh, I've got it totally wrong. 68-page book. Starts off with information about the Prism ink pads themselves, but gives you things like the new shades and which shades go with what and so on and so forth. All the key features there.
Yeah.
But then it goes into other things you can do with it. I mean, using bubble wrap.
I know.
It's brilliant. Creating backgrounds with household items, using corrugated card, using toilet rolls. Colouring string. I saw a little meme that said toilet roll seeds for sale, 25p each, and it was just the inner rolls. Does that make sense? Isn't that
grow
clever?
your own.
Grow your own toilet rolls. Isn't that clever? Colouring ribbon, colouring string. I'm sorry if I'm doing a bad job of showing it. Using embossing bodies. It goes on and on and on, and then you get so many beautiful projects that you can copy or take inspiration from.
Definitely.
Save 60 quid. So just like our Rustic Lace die set, the die collection that we're offering today, there's 2 products on here that save £60, and they're less than £40 each. £39.92. Let's go across to Rebecca and get a demonstration.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a stamping demo with our stamping press, some of our Prism ink pads, and we're using the Simply Flowers stamps, which are coming
which
up.
you're going to show? Yeah, we'll show those next.
Yeah, we definitely need to show those next because they're beautiful.
I think that's the last product that we'll show today, isn't it?
The Simply Flowers.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice, and I twisted Dan's arm to get these on the show.
Would you like me to show them quickly now? Because
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
can show people what you're going to use.
I think
Is
so.
that a
Yeah,
good idea?
that'd be a really good idea.
I'll do these. I'll show these now. Which way? This way. Sorry about this. Okay, so for the love of stamps, Simply Flowers bundle. We've got a bundle of 6 stamps here. RRP 52 quid, £17.99.
That is incredible.
I love that. There are 2 different A5 stamp sets in here, so lovely backgrounds, really, really beautiful, with some lovely sentiments here as well. Thinking of you with love, nice little borders, and I love the little spray of flowers down here as well.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. We've got the Dotty About You background. Again, very pretty. Congratulations just for you. Little dotty daisies here and another daisy down there as well. But there's also 4 of the A6 stamp sets as well. These are available separately should you want them, and they're over 60% off, just £2.99, should be £8. But that bundle price is incredible. Was it £17.99? It's amazing. These are really, really pretty. From the Heart, which has got a floral heart there, with some more sentiments, obviously sprays of leaves and flowers for you to be able to create your own. That's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. That's called Bloom Wildly. We've got some borders, floral flourishes there, and we've got another set in full bloom. This just gives you the opportunity to create your own or compose your own bouquets.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Rebecca.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. I was like, yeah, it makes sense that you showed them before we demo with them. So yeah, lovely. I've got a gatefold card. We sell ready-made ones of these on the website if you don't want to make your own card blanks. And I love making my own card blanks, but just for the sake of time, I've used one of our ready-made ones on the website. I'm going to put that heart just beautifully in the centre of that gatefold. So I'm going to go in with VersaFine, because I'm going to colour it in with some brush markers, some of our Prism pads. So yeah, we definitely want VersaFine for that project. So I'm just going to tap some onto my stamping press. Yeah, this is our demonstration station stamping press. My stamping press is as neat as a new pin.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I clean it every time I use it.
Do you really?
Yeah, but it's at home.
Is it?
Yeah. So I thought, thank goodness there's one in the demonstration station. Perfect. So we're just going to centre that off. We're just going to literally just pop my magnets over there. Perfect.
It doesn't matter how mucky your stamping press gets, guys, because obviously the only bit that's going to touch the card there from
the
that
stamp.
acrylic top is the stamp, and it's the bottom of the stamp there.
So let's see how that's done.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just going to pop a tiny bit more. I can see where the ink still is, just here. So I'm just going to go back in there and just give it another little tap. There we go. So that should be perfect now. Yep, that's great. I'm really happy with that.
And that just shows the benefit of the stamping press there, that you can go back in and still get it get your design or shape in exactly the same place, which is what you want.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So I'm just going to, in fact, I think I'm going to do the other leaves, but I am actually going to pop that one on, I think, with the acrylic block. Let's see.
So simple though, isn't it? So you'll have, as this opens, you'll have the two halves of the heart will just blossom apart, which is really cute.
It's so cute. You know, it's just a fabulous stamp to use like on its own. It can go in. It sits really sweetly in corners if you turn it at an angle.
So that is available on its own at £2.99. That stamp set. It's called From the Heart, the stamp set that Rebecca is using right now. And then what's the? That's one of the borders that you've
floral flourishes.
Yeah.
So I've just got the leaf one. I'm just going to put that at the top and the bottom of the gatefold.
So you'll find all these products on our website hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, and our Super Savers deals, which launched this morning, will be on offer until next Tuesday. Do you have the date for next Tuesday, Emily? The 3rd. The 3rd of August. Already.
I know.
Scary,
crazy, isn't it?
The 3rd of August is next Tuesday. And they'll stay on offer, and then they will go back up in price to their regular price, which they will stay at for goodness knows how long. We do try and bring things back on Super Savers so that people, if they can't grab something when we do our Super Savers offers, we try and bring them back at some point in the future, but we can't say when that will be because there are so many different core and consumable products that we stock here at Hunky Dory, and we want everything to get its sort of time to shine.
Absolutely, and I think you don't want to see us demoing the same things every Super Savers.
Definitely not.
So that's perfect. That's most of our stamping done. So let's colour this in with some of our colours. So I'm using the brush markers. They're all from the Berry Burst and the Forest Walk. So I'm just going to go in with a few of my favourite colours from that just to colour it in. So, perfect, let's get started. I've got my water brushes already. It's on Ink Me, but it will take a tiny, tiny bit of water. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with the pale one first.
Shall I tell you who I miss, Emily? Super Saver Man. Not seen him in ages. Have you?
No, he's currently flying about.
He'll be off saving craft somewhere, won't he?
Oh, definitely.
Have you ever met Super Saver Man?
I haven't.
You haven't met Super Saver Man?
This is my first Super Saver show. I'm so excited.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's your first ever Super Saver show?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great because you get to play with, like, you know, core key products and stuff.
I know, it's such a great one to do. So what I've done is I've just put some of that colour on an acrylic block, which, you know, there's so many uses. You don't just have to put your stamps on them. Just got a little water brush, and I'm just going to... And obviously it's designed to be... These stamps are so great because they're designed to be, you know, they're quite loose with your colouring, and they're just perfect for this. So I'm just going to just pop a little bit of... And like I say, if you're going crazy with the water... I'd use, obviously, premium watercolour card, yeah.
But ink will take just a touch.
It will just take just a touch, and I'm really not using a lot, just a really, really tiny touch.
I really love white cards. I think the simplicity of white cards, you know, with a white background, it's ever so pretty.
Yeah, I think when we craft, I think it's so easy to want to cover it all up. And I am going to add a little bit more colour to this card, even the side. But yeah, you know, it doesn't you don't have to cover every single piece of it. Right, okay. I want number 44. No. Okay, sorry guys, just bear with me. Yeah.
So are these from the pastel?
They are from Berry Burst and Forest Walk.
Ah, there we go. Berry Burst, yeah.
It's got all those gorgeous pinks, purples, a couple of reds in there as well. It's a really nice set. I love to use these for colouring.
What's your favourite berry?
Strawberries?
Strawberries.
I think, yeah.
Strawberries, but raspberries for me, you know.
Raspberries are really nice. They're nice and sweet, aren't they, raspberries?
I think they're fantastic, but they never last very long.
No, they don't keep well, do they?
Do you know what I mean? They're like, if you're not on them straight away, then they go furry.
Ooh.
They do. No one wants a furry raspberry.
No, they are
It's something I never thought I'd be saying on a craft show.
Yeah. We're a bit of, yeah, we love a good foodie chat, don't we? We do. Right, perfect. So I'm just going to go in so I'm doing all the different flowers, but they're the same. So these roses, I'm colouring all the same so that the colours all just coordinate really nicely. And I'm just adding a little bit of darker into the centre, and then that should be really pretty then. It's just a little bit of dimension. Right. And then I'm going in with this really nice cranberry colour for these little sprigs. I love colouring. It's so
it's therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so nice. It's really nice if you just want to like sit in front of the telly and just something to do rather than just sit and watch it. I really struggle to sit and watch telly.
Do you?
Yeah, I have to. Like, don't get me wrong. I watch a lot of telly. I watch enough telly to not really struggle, but I have to do something at the same time.
So what is on? So you're sitting down. It's a Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, you have a nice glass of wine.
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe you've had an enjoyable meal. You're sat down with husband.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
We do watch quite a bit of Netflix.
Do you?
Yeah, we do like our Netflix.
I'm sure it's. Oh no, it was Disney Plus. I
like Disney Plus.
The price has gone up on Disney Plus, I think.
Yeah, I think it has, hasn't it? I love Disney Plus. Did you watch the what's the Star Wars one called? The Mandalorian.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Perfect. So I'm just going in just with the pink. Like I say, you can be really loose with these. It's a gorgeous stamp for doing that kind of thing with. And then I think I've just about got all those flowers then. I'm just going to pop a little bit of pink in those centres as well. There's
a Star Wars world that they're building at, I think it's the one in Florida. In fact, I'm sure it's
amazing.
the one in Florida. Yeah. So if you like Star Wars, that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to going back to Disney, and that Epcot Centre is incredible.
Have you been?
Yeah, we went a few years ago, the four of us, and it was, it's one of those holiday of a lifetime things, isn't
Absolutely.
it? And we'd like to do it again before the boys are too old to be too grumpy to go with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like my mum would like to take my two nephews.
Yeah.
And they're 8 and my eldest Josh, he's getting older now. He's like 15.
Still perfect. I mean, I don't think you're ever too old for Disney.
No, absolutely not. I love Disney now. Yeah. And I know she'd like to take them definitely before Sam gets to like a teenage, because Josh will be in his 20s then, and he definitely won't want to come with us.
He might do, if it depends. I should imagine it depends on whether they're paying or not. Does that make sense?
That is very true.
If it's free Disney, anyone's going. Do you
Absolutely.
know what I mean? I don't mind who we're going with if it's free Disney.
He's so cheeky as well. Like when England were playing, he really wanted one of the football shirts. So my mum offered to go halves with him, and he said, "Oh, I'll think about it," and then got my sister to just buy him one. So it definitely is so true. Whoever's paying is the winner.
It's the winner, absolutely.
Perfect. I'm just going to brush a little bit of dark on there.
It's so lovely, this. It's just such a nice, quite simple floral heart.
Yeah,
really, really pretty.
It's gorgeous, and I think it'd look so good like embossed as well. If you want to get like really jazzy with it, a bit of like gold or silver would look amazing on this.
I think it'd look really good on the front door. It would look lovely.
Yeah, I love those like reeds that people do.
Yeah. We said just recently that we saw one that a lady had done one, and we've just had we're having quite a lot of work done on the house, and we've had a new front door put in, and unfortunately it doesn't have a space for something like this. And, I think if we'd have seen that wreath before we ordered the door,
you would have had a different door.
We would have had a different door, and we'd have had a really pretty floral wreath there. Especially if it's one that because you can buy them, but I think we're a craft company.
Yeah.
There's something very special about crafting your own or learning to craft your own.
Absolutely.
So I think we'd have probably done our own.
Making wreaths is so fun, and as well, like it's a really nice thing. Obviously, last year we couldn't really do it, but this year we might be able to go to like wreath making classes, and I'd love to do that. So I'm just going in with my pink jelly bean prism. You can actually just apply it like straight to the stamps. And I'm just using, because you don't just get the heart and the sentiment, you get loads of little extra pieces to like flourish your cards with. So that's just what I'm doing on here. And then I'm just going to hang some off the sides as well and off the corners.
It's always worth doing that, isn't it? Just because then it looks like it's kind of random.
Yeah. It just gives it a bit more of an edge, a bit more of a really cool finish. Lovely. And I'm going to leave space for my sentiment there, so I'm just going to do this one here. Perfect. And then I'm just going to go in with that really dark colour again, just scribble some on there, and I'm just going to do, I hope this comes off. And I'm going to go in with my water brush.
What's she going to do?
I'm just going to do some little splish splashes.
Oh!
Could be dangerous, we'll see. Right, okay. And then you just want to squeeze it so the brush is a bit damp but not really, really wet. She says. Oh yeah, they're coming on.
And they're coming up. It's hard for us to see on screen, I think.
I might just, okay, I'll get a bit more and pop a bit. I don't want to go crazy. Okay, that should be better.
Oh yeah, it's starting to appear.
Coming now.
Absolutely. So if you wanted to, am I right in saying, now I don't know what so you're going to put a sentiment bottom left, are you?
Yes.
And I'm guessing that if you wanted to, you could cut out that heart, the inside of the heart.
Oh, and have an aperture.
And have an aperture with something
That would
behind.
be gorgeous. I'm going to do that next time I make this card. Perfect. And then I'm going to go with the sentiment from that same set. So it's You're Blooming Lovely. And again, I'm going to go in with one of the prism pads, and I'm going to go in with Dusky Rose. This is a gorgeous bright pink, and I don't have favourites of any, but this is up there. And then I'm just going to place that just on there with that prism ink. Perfect.
Oh, lovely.
And then just ties all the colours together, and then I think we should leave it a day there.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's a nice bit of colouring to end the show.
Oh, I know. Thank you guys for persevering with my colouring.
No, it's beautiful.
But yes, I love doing this one, and I'll just pop it up so you can see it. There we go.
There we go. A lovely gatefold.
Yeah, it looks so nice on a gatefold.
And you can see some of the little speckles that you've put on there as well.
Just very faintly, yeah. You can do a few more, but I just for time I've done a few.
That's very nice. So £17.99 for your full The Love of Stamps Simply Flowers bundle. And that is our last product that we're going to show you today for our Super Savers. We hope you've enjoyed our Super Savers show. Let me see. I'm sure there's something I need to tell you. Here we go. There is. TV schedule. Catch Natalie at 2:15 today to see the wonderful Moonstone Dies Seasonal Statements collection, which are beautiful.
They really are.
We've seen the cards that have been made with them, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So Natalie is on Create and Craft TV at 2:15 today. You can get that on Facebook, you can get that on YouTube, you can get that on your TV. It's Sky Channel. Oh, can you put it up on screen? There we go. 683. Free. Was it already on screen? Is that just me? Sorry. Freeview 95, FreeSat 816, and Virgin 748. We're going to add a product to the rollover box. It's Crafting with Hunky Dory, issue 57, with the lovely Capture the Moment, Bright Beautiful Moments free collection, and there's a stamp in there as well. That's going in that rollover. Next up on Hunky Dory Craft TV, see the Moonstone Dies in action here at 10 a.m. on Wednesday for our live launch show. But for today, it's a great big thank you for spending an hour with us from me. It's a thank you from our friend Emily.
Thank you.
And a thank you from our friend Rebecca.
Bye, have a great day, guys.
Have a super great day, guys. See you soon.